Morning, guys. It's Becky. Welcome back to my bathroom. We haven't been here in a while. Also, my bathroom is super duper clean now because I got it cleaned the other day. We are going to be tracking my health in the month of March. I have challenged myself, set a goal for myself to lose 5 pounds this month. So today is Saturday, March the 1st. I'm going to be stepping on my scale here in just a moment, recording my weight for the first day of March, and then we'll track it as we go throughout the month and see where we are at the end of the month if I can reach my goal of losing 5 pounds. I don't know. I've kind of maintained the same weight for almost the last year. So I'm thinking maybe this is where my body wants to be. And if so, you know what? That's where she wants to be. I'm going to have to get used to it. But we'll see if I can lose 5 pounds. Let's turn this camera around, get on the scale, and see where we are. I'm going to try to take y'all around with me as I do some things throughout the days, throughout the week, and see what my month looks like and where we end up. Okay, here we go. Okay. 251.8. I am pretty sure that is exactly where I was yesterday, which... Okay, fine, that was yesterday. So 251.8 is going to be our starting point. So to lose 5 pounds, I should be at 246.8 by the end of this month. So let's see how we do.
Y'all, I've been sabotaged. It's day 1, and I went to Ren's birthday party and got sent home with gluten-free cupcakes. I only ate one of these. Other people ate some, but they sent me home with the remainders of them, so we'll see how I do. Ah!
Put some of these down. I've never really planned or done anything with these kinds of stickers until just recently when another friend
Can you hear that purr?
these, and then I planned with these in another video. So, anywho, getting into this a little bit. I'm gotta be careful because I know that it can.
Becky from the future here, stepping in to fill in some knowledge gaps. So, this is Becky from Sunday, March the 16th. I'm sitting here working on putting this vlog together. I've got a sleeping Charlie here. I've got my toast that I just filmed myself making for the current week's vlog. And I've got my coffee. So, I am here putting this video together, and I've noticed that while I did film many clips for the past 2 weeks, there's like no way for me to go in here and tell you what I was actually doing. So, to tell you about the cupcakes, I actually did have one of those cupcakes at the party, and I had one more when I got home, and that was it. And Nathan very kindly saved my hips and ate them for me. So they did get eaten, they didn't go to waste, but they also didn't go to my waste. And then that clip of me and Tyler hanging out in my room, that was Sunday morning. I was actually watching Life in Envelopes vlog. Just not getting up yet. I had to get ready for church, but I hadn't gotten up, and Tyler came in to hang out with me, and we were just snuggling. And then after church, my nephew was coming over with the boys, so you will see that coming up. But then I went through a car wash, so I realized as I was putting this vlog together, it goes from really quiet me hanging out with Tyler to really loud me in a car wash with like no warning and no explanation. So I was like, I better insert a warning. So this is your warning. There's about to be some loud car wash sounds. So after I snuggled with Tyler, why is my video being really choppy? I snuggled with Tyler, got up, I went to church, went and had some lunch, went got my car wash, vacuumed it out. And then Joey brought the boys over. We hung out for a little bit. We went to Pluckers, and I had like literally 2 wings. So you will see me show a picture of the wings that I ate. I had 2 wings. That's it. So we had a good time. Okay, that's all I'm going to put in here now. And then you'll see me come in throughout this video and explain what's going on, because I took a lot of footage with no explanation. Okay, I'll see you in a few.
This is how bad I am at vlogging, y'all. I was already halfway through vacuuming my car before I realized I should maybe video myself vacuuming my car. So here we go. And it's really hard to do with one hand. So there we go.
You got a daddy who likes to go eat chicken wings. Oh, you got him here.
I like the blue cheese chips ones too.
Yeah, me too.
You get it out?
No, it's not broken. It's just, we'll put it back together. They're made to fall apart. It's okay.
Are you wearing Aunt Becky's boots? Okay, y'all, I promise I am trying really hard to get better at this vlogging thing. I forgot to do breakfast. I just had scrambled eggs and a piece of toast. 2 eggs and a piece of toast for breakfast. And now, I'm really bad at this. I have some canned chicken, some pickles, and some crackers, and that is what I am doing for lunch today. So, that is my lunch. And then for dinner, in case I forget to vlog it, because chances are I will, we're doing Monterey chicken, which is chicken breast with bacon and cheese on top. Doesn't sound the healthiest, but it's like not very big portions. So, all right, I will check in with y'all later. It's Tuesday, by the way. I didn't say that. It is Tuesday the 3rd? March the 3rd. Tuesday, March the 3rd. Okay. It's not Tuesday. I lied. It's Monday. It's Monday, March the 3rd. Still got my crackers. I just sat down. I haven't even eaten yet, but okay. Monday, March the 3rd. Little mid-morning snack of some grapes. Yummy. 5:30 on Tuesday morning, and the dog is fed. Yes, you are. The cat is fed. I am dressed, and I am headed to the gym. I will see y'all later in a second. Okay, y'all, I have my breakfast, which is 2 scrambled eggs with just a little bit of cheese in them and a piece of toast, gluten-free, obviously. And then, since we are doing this vlog a la Kaylee, I have my celebratory after gym Dutch Brothers in the Dunkin' Donuts koozie, because that's the koozie that I have. And then, y'all, I have such a mess on my desk right now because my nephew brought his boys over this weekend, which I absolutely had the best time. But I put up a little barrier right over here to keep the younger one, Jet, from getting to over here because he likes to come play with all my stuff. And he knocks over like all this stuff. And so to keep him from doing that, I put up these 2 things as a barrier right here. And he's at the very end, right before we left to go get the wings, which I filmed, I hope I showed. He managed to knock it over, and that pulled this whole thing out of the wall, and I have claw hooks in them, pulled it off the wall, and knocked all of this down. So I'm in the process of putting this all back up. So I've got stickers here and pandas here, and I've got all of this stuff here, and everything is everywhere. So I have a giant mess. Hopefully I will have it all back up by Friday. But when I film my wine app video. But anyway, breakfast, celebratory after gym coffee. Okay, bye. My lunch is leftovers from yesterday. I've got chicken salad, pickles, and some gluten-free crackers. They're not Ritz. They're not Ritz. They're just crackers. Okay, delicious. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, I am on my way up to Kay's house. I just stopped and got my Dutch Brothers, got my coffee, and now I am getting on the toll to go up to Kay's, and we are going to be painting. So we will see if I am able to vlog anything while I am there, because I will actually be working, but I wanted to get something in. I know this is a horrible angle, but I don't own a, phone holder thing, so I can't put my camera on my dash, and I'm obviously not going to hold my phone whilst driving. So we'll see if I can actually use any of this footage, but I wanted to check in and say good morning and let you know I'm on my way up to Case. So I will see you in just a little bit and say good morning whilst painting. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Hey Kay! Hello! I'm at Kay's house and we're going to be painting. This is Kay's beautiful tiny house. And we will be painting this today. So technically that's exercise, right? That counts. Okay, I'm gonna get to work. Hey, pretty girl.
Just the amount of space at this end, and in the gooseneck, is much more than I expected.
This is the guard dog that greeted me. Look at how ferocious. Yeah. And y'all, I don't know what I was expecting from a tiny house. That is significantly taller than I was expecting it to be. I don't know. Okay, go stand under your house.
Yeah, for scale.
For scale. K.
5 feet tall.
A K for scale.
Look at Mariah.
Okay, Scott, how tall are you? He's 6'4". Look at that. I don't know what I was expecting with a tiny house, but that is significantly taller than I was expecting. There we go.
Kind of little exterior thing. Yeah, it's weird. Like, and there's the vent for the oven.
Exhaust.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. It is Sunday, the 9th. I think it's the 9th of March. I haven't done anything yet editing, so I guess I'm just going to make this like a 2-week vlog, but I wanted to share that I am making steaks. These are bone-in ribeyes that I picked up yesterday when I went grocery shopping. I'm making these for dinner tonight. Yesterday, I went up and helped Kay paint. She did take us to lunch yesterday as a thank you for helping her paint, and I took a picture of the nachos. I was like, this is my health vlog, and I didn't do anything about food today. So I had my usual 2 eggs and toast for breakfast yesterday, and then I had like 3 of those nachos for lunch, and then I had 2 more for dinner, and then the rest of them Nathan finished eating for me. Today I had 2 eggs and toast for breakfast. For lunch I ordered a kids meal from Chipotle. I went out for lunch with my church people after church. I did have half of the kids' meal. I still have half of it in the fridge. I'll probably eat that for lunch tomorrow. And then I'm going to eat probably, honestly, half of one of these steaks for dinner tonight. And Nathan will eat the other one. But this is how I make my steaks. I did do like a cooking, I think it was last October, November. Maybe it was like, oh my goodness, I think it was like 2023, where I ate at home and I shared the meal. But it's just like butter, garlic, rosemary, and I think I put some ginger in it tonight. And then I baste the steak, cook the steak on the top, and let the juice drippings drip down into the pan below. I cook the steaks and eat them, and it is delicious. But that is my dinner tonight with some potatoes. Actually, I'm going to have quinoa. Nathan's going to have a potato. And that is my plan for dinner tonight. Y'all, I painted yesterday. I'm going to share some footage of the painting, so you will have already seen that, because I will put that before this, because it was yesterday. I am so sore today from the squatting and the, like, going up and down on the painting. Painting is a workout, y'all. And then today I went up to the farmer's market where Kay was selling some of her crochet. She is my friend who crochets a lot. And helped her, like, dismantle her, like, pergola and everything. And I was helping lift cinder blocks. And y'all, I need to hang out with Kay more often. I get a workout in when I hang out with Kay. So, all right, I'm going to get back to cooking. I just realized that I hadn't shared much about food because I'm really bad. I'm in the middle of watching Kaylee and Shay's fitness check-in for this week. And I was like, I need to vlog something about food. I need to vlog food stuff. So I'm going to get back to watching that and doing my dinner. So, bye. And there we have dinner. It's a piece of my steak. There's the rest of it. And my quinoa. Okay, happy Tuesday, friends. I still haven't edited the vlog, so we're still going with what I am eating. Today it is lunch. I had my regular 2 eggs and toast for breakfast. And then for lunch, I am doing a salad. It's just a regular mixed, like, greens with a little bit of cheese, some raspberry walnut vinaigrette, and then some of these chicken chunks I picked up at H-E-B yesterday. They're the Real Good chicken. It's like Parmesan. I don't know. You're just supposed to heat them up in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, but I'm putting them on a salad. And I already had them in the air fryer before I remembered that I still have half of my chicken from my kids' meal from Chipotle yesterday. So I could have eaten that, but I already forgot about it. So I'll probably have that later, maybe tomorrow on tomorrow's salad. And then for dinner, I still have like 3/4 of my steak from last night. I'm also going to put some tortilla strips for a little bit of crunch because I can't have croutons, and that is going to be my lunch. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, it is about 5:45. Gonna slightly late start because stupid daylight savings time always messes me up, but I am on my way to the gym. It is Tuesday morning, March the 11th. It's 3/11. And I am not probably going to film anything in the gym today because I vary things up a little bit, but I basically do almost the same workout every time. I do switch things up slightly, but not by a lot, so I'm not going to film myself in the gym. But just know I am on my way to the gym, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to cook myself. Guess what? 2 eggs and 1 piece of toast. And I know that eggs are really expensive right now, but they are easily, like, readily available in my grocery store, so we have been buying them. We buy them in 5 dozen, like, containers, so we do pay a bit for them, but we are able to get them. So that is what I have been eating for breakfast every morning, and that's pretty much all we use them in, is just for breakfast. So Nathan and I each have about 2 eggs a day, so they do last us a little while. And that's what I have for breakfast. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm just putting it off at this point. Okay, bye. Okay, workout done. I'm off to get a coffee and then home to make my eggs and then to work. So, I didn't do a very long workout. I only did 20 minutes. I skipped the bike today. And then I realized that I didn't even film the bike last time because that area of the gym is super crowded and I don't want to film other people doing their workouts because, you know, that's rude. So, yeah, I skipped the bike today because I don't know how many of y'all go to the gym, but there's kind of like this unspoken gym etiquette that you don't sit on the bike next to somebody else. I mean, maybe that's just my gym because I live in like a not super populated area, but you just kind of leave a bike between yourself and the person next to you. But there's this one old dude that goes to my gym, and you're not supposed to have bags on the gym floor. There's signs everywhere that says don't leave your bags on the gym floor. There are changing rooms that you can bring your own locks and put your stuff in there, and then there are lockers like on the gym floor that you can put your stuff in, and you can lock them. But this guy brings his bag and his sweater and he puts it on the chair next to him. So like you can't sit. Normally he sits on the first chair and then puts it on the chair next to him, so you could sit on the chair next to that one. But today he's sitting in the middle chair. So there's like a bike that he's got, there's nothing there, and then he's sitting on this chair, and then he's got his stuff piled on this chair, and then there's somebody on the next chair, and then the next chair is, there's nothing. So I'm like, forget it, I'm skipping the bike today, because I'd have to sit next to somebody. It's just rude. He's always got his stuff piled on the bike next to him if he's on the bike. But normally it's like he's sitting on the first one. I don't know why. Maybe there was somebody on that first one when he started using the bike this morning. I don't know. Anyway, I skipped the bike this morning. But I'm okay with that. I'm tired. I'm just going to go get a coffee. Okay, bye. Chad, come here. Hey, say good morning. Say good morning. This is my baby. Hi. Yeah, he was just over here trying to get some attention. And then I turned the camera on. And he leaves me. That's just the way it goes. Okay, y'all. Today I am having some chicken pot stickers. And for breakfast, I had my usual 2 eggs and some toast. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you may have missed my actual news for today, which is that there is somebody joining me for lunch today, eating his very own lunch. And it is Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. He is eating Purina 1 or Pure Hill Science Diet. I think it's Hill Science Diet. I don't know. It's what the shelter sent us home with. So Charlie joined the family last night, and he is sitting in this wagon while Mom works because it is how we can contain him so I can get work done. So I am going to go over and eat my pot stickers while I audit some tickets, and Charlie is going to chew on his chew toys and eat his lunch at the same time. So that is what is happening today. Here. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore. Oh, here comes Chad. Here comes your brother. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. If only that horrible music wasn't playing.
Chad, be nice.
He is being nice, he's playing. Oh,
Chad, be nice.
yes, their tails are both wagging. They're playing.
Okay guys, I was compiling all of my footage last night and getting ready to edit the video, and I realized I did not film a final weigh-in. So today is actually Sunday, March the 16th, and I am going to be getting the video up hopefully this afternoon, if not tomorrow, because my goodness, there's a lot of footage. For somebody who didn't film very much, there's still a lot of footage, but I wanted to go ahead and get my final weigh-in. So for reference, my weigh-in on March the 1st was 251.8 pounds. And so let's go and step on the scale and see how I did these last 2 weeks and get my final weight for these 2 weeks. This will be a 2-week vlog. So here we go. Let's check in. There is a puppy chewing on my toe, just for reference. That's why I'm a little distracted. Okay, here we go. Okay. So 249.6. That is almost 2 pounds in 2 weeks, which means we are on par to lose my 5 pounds this month. I don't know if that will be sticking with it. I'm going to go over this, but I have not been able to get to the gym like I like to because of this little guy. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Oh, hi, bye. Because it's hard to go to the gym when you haven't really slept and you wake up at 5 to go because you've been awake. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Okay, it is still Sunday morning, Becky. It is now 11:42. I zoomed into my church today because sleep deprivation is a real thing. So I have changed locations because I zoomed from the den instead of the living room. There's a sleeping puppy in my lap now, so I can't move, and so that's why we're here. I haven't moved back to the living room. But I wanted to wrap this up so I can get this video uploading while I'm stuck on this couch here, and we can get this vlog up for you. Okay, so as you just saw in the footage I filmed this morning of my weigh-in, my weight this morning was 249.6. I do have an app that goes with my weight, and I weigh in every morning. For some reason, it didn't record Freddy's weight. I don't know why, but I did weigh in. I didn't have my app with me. My phone was who knows where. I was like half asleep, but I did get on the scale. But it didn't record the weight. So I don't remember what I weighed, but I'm sure there is a way for me to have that weight, and I can pull it in and share those numbers with you, and I will work on trying to figure that out for my next vlog. But for right now, I don't have all of that information that I can pull into the screen here. But so we will just say I started the 2 weeks ago on the 1st at 251.8. To this morning, I was 249.6, so that is a loss of 2.2 pounds. So we're going in the right direction. We are halfway there, and we are halfway through the month. We will see if we can continue this. As I mentioned at the weigh-in, I have not gone to the gym. I didn't go on Thursday, and I don't know if I'm going to make it on Tuesday. We will see. Maybe Nathan and I can work something out where I can go in the mornings and he can go in the afternoon. He can take the morning shift. We'll see. We'll see how it works out because he meaning Charlie is getting better about not whining as much when we put him in the crate. I think he's starting to realize we're not leaving him forever to put him in the crate and then go to bed. I only had to wake up twice with him in the middle of the night, last night, Saturday night, Sunday morning. About 2:30, I got up, I let him out, and then cleaned his crate, let him run around for a little bit, and put him back in the crate. And he whined a little bit, and then it was almost 7 o'clock this morning before he woke up again. So we'll see if that's but I have no idea what time Nathan put him to bed. Maybe Nathan put him to bed at 2 o'clock, and that's why he didn't wake up until 2:30. I don't know. Maybe I was just so tired I slept through him crying. I don't know. We'll see if this is trending in the right direction. So anyway, I'm not counting on being able to go to the gym twice a week like I normally do for the foreseeable, for the next couple of weeks. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up the weight loss like I have been. But we'll see. I do think these new meds are working, and I realized now that I've gone through all this footage that I didn't even mention my weight loss meds. So I'm not going to put it in this vlog, but I will mention it in my next vlog. What I'm taking, I did take a video of when I opened it. I have no idea where that video is, so I will find it and put it into my next vlog. And and I'll include all of that information for people who care. I am on weight loss medications, which is just appetite suppressants. That's all it is, because that's what I need. It's not fat burners, as far as I know. It's not fat burners. I just need help controlling my appetite. I'm eating foods that every once in a while I have a treat. Like yesterday when I went grocery shopping, I found these birthday cake. They're chocolate covered pretzels. This isn't something I would normally buy. Even when I wasn't eating gluten-free, I wasn't big on chocolate covered pretzels. I'm more of a yogurt covered raisins person, which I can still eat. And I haven't had in a while. Actually, that sounds really good. But anyway, those looked amazing. I picked up the bag and I ate a few of them yesterday, and they are fantastic. But I can only eat a handful, not even a handful. I can only eat 3 or 4 before I'm just that is a lot of sugar. It's not like I eat a bunch of junk. It's just I have a problem where I'm hungry all the time. And for some reason, I thought that semaglutide was going to work for me. It did nothing. It just didn't really do anything for me. So I'm taking different medications now, and they're working wonderfully. And that's what's helping me lose weight. The foods that I eat are not bad foods. I mean, you can see what I ate this week. It's a lot of proteins. I love quinoa. I love salad. It's not even a lot of desserts. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I just had a problem where I wanted to eat all the time. And that really hurts even when you're working out, and especially when I was working out, because the more I work out, the more I was hungry. So this medication does seem to be helping me maintain my appetite, which is helping me lose the weight. And I did just start this medication like a week or two before I started this vlog, which is why I wanted to wait until this medication was kicking in before I set a goal for myself to lose weight. So hopefully it's working. We will see. That was a very long explanation. This was just going to be a minute or two outro. I apologize for the weird lighting. As I said, it is almost noon, so it's like super bright outside. And I really can't move because sleeping puppy, which I don't know if I can angle down to sleeping puppy. Here's sleeping puppy on my lap. Okay, y'all. I think that's going to be it for me for these weeks, and I'm going to get this uploaded for y'all. Hopefully you have a wonderful week ahead of you. I guess if this is interesting to you, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Hopefully these will be more regular. Maybe I can keep them to 1 week vlogs instead of 2 week. I'm going to try to get better about that. I hope you have a wonderful week, and let me know if you are on a health journey and how that is going for you. If you followed my previous health journey, which is basically the same health journey, just with a gap in the middle, welcome back. Sorry for the long interruption. How are you going? How has it been for you? Did you take a gap too, or have you been going like nonstop? Are you so far ahead of me now? All right. I love y'all. I missed y'all, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.